Feel bad. All you gotta do is go to share play and go watch that June. That's tough.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports
I just posted it in the
NFL
chat.
brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare.
I'm about to listen to music and shit though, so I'm leaving.
Matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Oh, twisting away. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Push him back. Push him back.
Now a man in his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. That result really no surprise. It's what we're becoming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories? Maybe the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against them, 2000 Ravens. Heck, how about the late 60s, early 70s Purple People?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey. Because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
Touchdown, 49ers! James White, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
They run again on first down. Peterson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
I never was embarrassed.
On second down, Peterson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Exit in my DLC. Look, I'm a whole new nigga. Look at me, ho. You ain't go here and get your snap.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
When you get him out and get at it. There you go, he never did shit. He ain't this, he ain't that.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
They'll
give to Peterson out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for the first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in a big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. Ryan, here's a screen to Powell. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
I just need 160 beat the state troopers. I ain't stopping. If they want me, they gon' have to shoot me. I take care of my whole family like I'm Frank Lucas. Came in without my jewelry. I'm flexing like Lex Luger. Bust down my watch, bust down my chain, bust down your bitch.
2 yards,
Big blind of
first.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Me and Young Glock. Hickory dickory dock. Too much money in my motherfucking sock. South Memphis, yeah. But I'm out in London. It's all good in my hood. I'm chilling with Westwood. Hey, tomorrow hit the Gucci.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Adrian Peterson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football, Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A first down carry by Elliott.
How the fuck did he do it?
Across the chalk.
Running in the 33,000 ain't no catch to do.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel
Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll be taken in the end zone.
I got to say, you better pop that shit the fuck up, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. Smack that nigga. That shit better come the fuck out.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
There ain't no off switch. Be like down here, fell off. Ain't nothing like a dog chick.
Keep it 100, but you keep it 90%.
On first down, it's Elliott.
What is he doing over there, T.Y.? He ain't even blocked. Fucking weirdo.
Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On second down now. It's Elliott, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Fucking quarterback.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Come on, man. That's what we're doing, bro. Come on, man.
I gotta sit outside now.
So there ain't no rules. We can go for it on fourth down. That's the rule.
No, ain't no rules.
Ain't no rules. All right, say no more.
I've done that before, bro. It causes too much commotion, bro.
No, I really don't, man.
Yeah, dude. And they go for fourth and two.
Fourth down, you punt the ball. I mean, how much more simple could that be?
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on fourth and three.
Look, I just asked the question. If there ain't no rules, there ain't no rules. It's over, man.
Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. And he finds Cook. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Complicated,
a solid pickup of 5 and a very solid
they own 5,
and
that's on them. Whatever.
And defensively, pure frustration from the 34 now.
No, I dig it. You get whatever you get. I'm just saying, it's whatever.
Throw left side complete.
You're running the same plays over and over. That's big.
Second and 8.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
You have no play calling at all. You're running the same shit over and over.
The line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it third down and 10. From the shotgun. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a fourth down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
That's ass backwards. You might as well just go for
33
it.
seconds to go in the first half. On fourth down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back deep is T.Y. Hilton. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts, so what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Bridgewater to throw it. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
First down, Bridgewater. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To throw is Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Good protection that time.
Man, I waited too long. I should have been through that. I waited too long.
It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Christian Wilkins in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10.
I had him on an angle. Though.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Peterson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On first down, Ryan. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Peterson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone?
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Adrian Peterson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Myers connects on the PAT, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Bridgewater on first down. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. To throw, Bridgewater.
That was a route run, not just with...
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Raekwon McMillan in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing is Bridgewater. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Third and long for Bridgewater. And he's got Fitzgerald. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater is going to fire one deep over. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, 49ers. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add on.
Do with that cover, too. Right over the top.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Catch is made by Harry. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Ryan.
I should have picked that shit.
And it's incomplete. A hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes,
give me that. That's a fucking pick, man.
And able to react when he throws the football.
Bro, I'm near. Bro, I knew where you was
going.
That's
exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Nigga, I was there. Nigga, I read that shit, nigga.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
Good drop. He dropped that?
It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Nigga can't catch in contact. He weak.
First down, here's White. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That good for 22 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. The give is to Elliott, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Look at this wiggle through everybody.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Nigga, I won this game, nigga. That ain't helped me. I won. No, what whole shit I get? What whole shit did I get?
For his running back, and he's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that
Can't
coming.
run no season
but that's
game
not
back,
a
my
major
nigga.
criticism at all, because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else that makes a dramatic play.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard
Yeah,
attempt.
man, you play calling, my nigga. Your play calling limited.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that
fourth
quarter
good.
as they held their opponents off the
I
scoreboard.
can count the
Everyone
5
wants to
plays
pitch
you
a
run on my
shutout for the
hand.
entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
Exactly.
And
That's why I
dominance
just
is
beat you.
starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed.
So it was supposed to be the Ravens
on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Rams,
what's up, man? Who got a quarterback
they
for
can't quite
me,
seem
man?
to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta.
Who's your quarterback right now?
Bridgewater.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
I mean,
Garber.
he looked tired today, but
See you next
that
time.
nigga weak. What's up? Let me get Russell.
I'm need a couple things for Russell.
You need what for Russell?
Russell a superstar. No, he's a
What's
star.
up? What's up? What you want for him?
I'm gonna check you out. I'm trying to play a game first before I give him up, though. He might be crafty. I ain't even put it online. I had to have with him.
No. Yeah, bro, we just got out the game, my nigga. You can't breathe.
Hold on. The 49ers trying to get Russell?
Bro, I just smacked you, my nigga. Can't roll up a blunt, go pee. Like, damn, bro. We just played.
Hey, yo, bro, I ain't gonna fraud to you, bro. You ain't gonna have Saquon and Russell. Like, that's dead.
I don't got Saquon Barkley. Who got him?
No, I meant, you ain't gonna have Russell and Zeke.
Why can't I have Russell and Zeke? What you mean?
What you mean? Ain't letting that happen.
What you mean? Why can't I make it happen? What you mean?
Unless you're giving up something crazy.
All right, well, I mean, if that's what I need to do to grab Russell, then maybe that's what I might need to do. I mean, Russell Wilson ain't that good, my nigga. I mean, he's decent. He ain't that good. He's decent. I'll make the nigga out more than what he is. He alright. He better than Bridgewater. Russell? I know that. Well, that's trying to grab Tom Brady than Aaron Rodgers, and you might have a case there. Bro, I just told you I'm about to roll up real quick, bro. We can play, bro. We just got out the game. I already told you we can run it back. This nigga's all excited. Ain't nobody talk no shit. I'm just talking. What shit did I talk, bro? Only thing I said to you was that your play calling is limited. That's the only thing I said about you. That's it. That's not talking shit. I just played you. I beat you. I smacked you. It's on broadcast. You want to go record it? Go watch it again, my nigga?
Definitely was broadcast. Beasley 7 though.
All right, bro. We just established that we're gonna do that. I'm rolling. Okay, we just established we're gonna run it back with regular teams. Okay, we will run it back. Okay, when I'm done rolling my blunt, we will run it back. You're doing all this yada 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 for no reason. Nobody said they was. I'm real like Cole in this Madden.
Alright. G still got a CPU.
I'll play next week, yo.
Yeah, I got a CPU too, bro. I'm not a user game yet either, bro. We're in the same boat.
Whoever got the charge, I'm trying to get them niggas fired.
Oh, that's a nigga that be on. That's a nigga that be talking in the chat all the time, talking crazy.
I'm trying to let niggas work.
Niggas that gotta play is, let's see. That nigga Senko and Henny. tone playing against the Vikings.
Bro, like, look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't like my squad. I really want to. Can I change squad? Bro, let me change squad. Because originally y'all kicked me out because of the team I chose. But I chose them for a reason. They actually had a decent team. But y'all made me go NFC. And the players that's on the squad, on this squad, I really don't like.
My team are
And who got Patrick Mahomes?
You on the computer team, I think.
Bro, check this out. I play somebody with Patrick Mahomes. When I tell you that motherfucker is unstoppable, bro. Unstoppable. And that nigga is ridiculously fast. So y'all gonna pick him up since he on the computer team, right? Bro, I got
Yeah, no computer trades.
Y'all niggas just said there's no rules, but we can't control it with the computer. Yeah, come on, what's going on here?
Bro, niggas can't trade the computer because niggas act goofy, bro. You can stack your team.
That's what I'm saying. Well, see what I'm saying? Well, then there's rules then.
Yeah, I mean, that's about the only rule.
He's talking about that fourth down.
Look, man, I play real football. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, so I don't go for it every fourth down, bro. But if it's like a short fourth down,
Look, man, I mean, well, I just been in leagues where if you before the 50 or if it's over 4th and 2, you got punt. So I ain't know what I don't know what I mean. I never played with y'all niggas. Y'all never told me if there was rules or not. So I asked the question.
right. I mean, I don't play like that too. I don't play the league where it's like, yo, you have to.
I'm just saying. I just feel like I feel like I like it that way just because it's an even opportunity. I feel like I didn't play good defense, and I should get the ball back. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. But then it just be too many times where nigga will go
Yeah,
for it.
I mean, only niggas that's gonna complain about that rule is a nigga that's losing and they feel like they needed to go for it. Then it's gonna become an issue. If a nigga's winning and it's 4th down, he'll gladly punt the rock.
Exactly, that's where we become an issue. So I just say, fuck it, bro. And niggas get into the. Alright, so what happens if a bull do go for a 4th and 2? He get the automatic L? That's why I just leave it to the lawn. What? We get ice cream? Wait till mommy come home? Got your phone? Can I see mine? Call mommy. That's what she'll get ice cream.
And what y'all dumping? What y'all dumping this league? Y'all niggas talking about a new season.
What you said?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, all right. I mean, my team ass for real too. I got a little bit of something, but I mean,
I got a little something, bro, but I ain't. So this the problem. Let me tell y'all, a lot of people I only play with Jackson. I don't play with nobody else.
Woo, you gonna have a rough year then, my nigga.
Yo, niggas crazy.
I promise you, them niggas is gonna be at the bottom.
And yo, actually, you know Tone, right?
So $35 card would be good. Don't have to have the $2 and something cents.
What do you mean?
Because that was the $35 straight talk card.
Yeah, and it comes up to like 38 with taxes and stuff.
Oh, so that went on with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you do that for her, please?
What do you mean?
Okay, I got her the card. Could you do it for her?
All she gotta do is go. She got the app on her phone.
I think y'all should let me change let me go to who I picked the first time. What's going on? I picked the first time that y'all moved me out. The first time y'all moved me out because I picked it was somebody AFC group, but they had a nice ass squad.
What's up? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Tone gotta play. That nigga Tone at work any action.
Yeah, I think Tone at work right now.
Shit. You live in Jeanette too?
No, I used to live out there. I stay in the dock.
This nigga Denzel, the Bengals, that nigga actually gonna be home tonight from Ohio. He'll probably play tonight.
That's cool. Oh, Madden.
I can't wait that take leave.
Yo, dude, you got the ultimate team though? That you was on earlier? You just a dub man, huh?
Who your real team is, though, bro?
I mean, I'm a Patriots fan, but I mean, I rock with everybody.
Where you from?
From Pittsburgh.
God, you a Patriot?
Just what I said, my nigga. It's cause real recognize real. Tom Brady's that nigga.
Who got the Chiefs in the league?
I booted cause he hasn't said nothing since we started.
Oh shit.
Actually, no, that's the boy that got an Android. So, I mean, ain't no way to contact ball, so that's dead. This is an iPhone only because of.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. They'll take this across the 25.
Yo, he got a little emotional over there.
What's up?
I had a mutie, he kept dropping a heavy ass F-bomb. My young boy right here.
get out of the little mind frame of being with Jacksonville all the time.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, we gotta open up that playbook, nigga.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage.
But it wasn't working.
Time on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short
That's
gain.
cool,
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Foles. He's got the hook up to Lee. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now Foles. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, he fucked up, nigga.
Picked off around the 27. And they will
that type of
score
nigga.
a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about.
Oh, my God. That got to come out. That's how I hit you last game. I be fucking you up on these kickoffs. You gonna quit bringing that shit out.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
What? No, nigga. I hit the button, nigga.
They'll get that to Fournette.
Nigga, that shit said user hit stick, nigga, when I made you fumble that last game, nigga.
A 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking
I wasn't no
wide
host
receivers,
shit,
tight
nigga. That was a
end,
hit
but running
stick,
backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
We're bringing that shit out. Stay in the end zone.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
You broadcasting this show too, actually?
Yeah, the same one still up.
Hand off to Fournette. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
They know I got a bag
Keep
now.
the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep it with
I'm on right past
down.
him.
Looking for a seam, but finding
shit,
none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
running game isn't in. What are they doing here?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Foles.
Give me that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Open up that playbook, remember?
Like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Yeah, get real limited. Open up that playbook. I'm just telling you, open up the playbook, my nigga.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll get this only
that's
up
a
to
terrible
about the
play call.
35.
That's terrible.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But
They got Patterson over there. Oh, he left New England? I didn't know he left. Oh, that nigga Patterson, he left New England. I didn't know he left.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 22, Trubisky. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
A
great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
If I ever said fuck you, fuck you.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on
like
social
these new
media.
defensive controls. You can't do shit.
Looking for the
I don't like
positive,
this
silver
shit.
lining, you know.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Let's go. Back. 54. Check. X3. 218. Chop it.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Trubisky to throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
I tried that shit.
That's
I
going
want to
to
try
go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets them back for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky. That's complete right side to Gabriel. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Being chased out left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been a constant.
Into a double team, and it's intercept. And the ball is knocked out. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
What you said, Bo?
It says anybody in the league right now able to look at the roster.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Miles Jack. Able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Trubisky.
I needed one more
that
second.
Gets him is just a yard.
I
And now
needed
it's
one more
3rd
second.
down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They go play action. Trubisky. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
So 17 seconds now on the clock
Oh.
What we about prior to the game, their ability to move the
No,
chains,
that's on me,
pick
though.
up
That's
first
my
downs.
fault, though.
far,
That's on me.
0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues,
Over, under. I outran it. It was supposed to go under, and I went out. I thought that was Allen Robinson, though,
So
but
now
that
we're
was
going to send out
Patterson.
the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out.
That's an extra point, my nigga. That's an extra point.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down.
I smell fear in that offense. Switch.
We said I smell fear in our offense. Ooh, shit.
Shit. 2-jet bombers. 2-jet bombers.
Open out on the left side. This is Cole. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
49. Check 49.
They'll look to throw here.
That nigga Khalil Mack.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Nigga pushing our O-line backwards.
Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to
Les
receive
Jackson
the
gonna
kick.
do some surprise shit, nigga.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's over. Who they beating in that division? There's nobody in that division that they beating. They're not beating the Colts. They're not beating the Texans. Who they beating? Andrew Luck about to come back with a vengeance. He about to light that division the fuck up. I don't know.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Is Bouye still there?
They'll start the 3rd quarter with a run by Cohen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn
Is
chair.
Bouye still over there at corner or no?
And intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs
Okay,
on the
right
field,
there you go.
despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the
Who was
offense.
that? Who was the linebacker y'all lost? Who left?
Time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Kelvin, I knew
allowed
that's
for
who
great
it was.
penetration as they stuffed that one
No,
by the
that
line of
nigga
scrimmage.
just quit. He said he taking a year off.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game,
that
they've
year
got
they
to
had
start
that other
ending
year.
some
That was
drives.
it.
That
They
helps.
smoked
And they
it.
have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He's coming. He's 18.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Trubisky to throw. Looking deep for Gabriel. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
That deep ball different on here.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I got that deep throw. It's over.
Quarter and interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Completes it to Lee. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Foles. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
No, you cannot. Nothing.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
He's short. Let's get it.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
I seen the way he got tackled. I mean, he like turned. He didn't get it.
Great field position.
You put the truck stick right there.
Now from the 30. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They go play action with Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Oh, incomplete. Nearly
too small.
The pick they needed.
Oh, he's too small.
Loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on,
that was Julio or somebody. I'm
execution of that
snagging
defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession.
Oh my God, that gotta come
It's
out.
either extra point, field goal.
Oh my
or
God.
in this case, it's been 3s.
Oh my God. You this nigga won't listen. Stop bringing that shit out. Nigga, run out of bounds then, nigga.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Give me that. Pull that out.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that
I don't even know
pickup.
how that shit's even
When you
working.
run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Pull that out.
And they're going to have
Come
this
on,
across
man.
midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw right side of the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And an alley to run. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette, 42 yards. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2. Here's Foles.
Good D.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's
A
gonna pick
very
that shit.
pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
No, smack that nigga.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside
Telling
the
you,
30.
nigga. Telling you,
And he
nigga.
is in.
I'm telling you, nigga, because he's too
Chicago.
small. That's why.
Allen Robinson.
That nigga too small. You see I jumped over that, nigga.
And the Bears will add on to their lead. Point after up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds
Jumped
up
over that
successful.
nigga.
Now
Little
after
baby.
the
Allen
touchdown,
Robinson, a
here's
big
Vigneault
man.
to
Nigga,
kick it
Allen
off.
Robinson ain't no little nigga. He's big.
And they will not get a chance to return
Yeah,
this
I
one
know.
as it's
I
through
know.
the end zone
I
for
know.
a touchback.
That's why I know that you know. You know what that nigga do. That should have gave that nigga his bread.
Now Foles. Pressure and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
That's why.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Khalil Mack getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
That's a
Here's
coverage
Logan
sack.
Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
It was a coverage sack. Exactly. There was only 3 people blitzing. That's a
Take it
coverage
to the
sack.
37.
Oh, you're so lucky I did that.
Time.
Wow.
26 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10
that
on
was
the
about to
short
be
side
7.
of the field.
Yeah, it was. It was about to be 7. I took 1 punt return to the crib yesterday. That shit was hard.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. This one left side caught by Patterson.
What's up, Jalen? Get shook, nigga.
Catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Shook that nigga.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now it's Trubisky. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
Come on, Cohen, break that.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This is extra points.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will push this lead up to 20
I'd rather kick a 60-yard field goal than score a touchdown.
That widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league,
so I'd rather kick a 60-yard field goal than score a touchdown.
And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That's how nice I am on defense. It is good.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We wanted to run it back. We ran it back. We got the same result.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, while you're eager, you come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line
wearing down. Grab a new team, nigga. It's over for these niggas. You ain't going to get no wins.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh, you should have smacked him. Get the fuck out of here. Raycon would have lit that nigga up. Get the fuck out of here. Raycon should have popped that nigga.
2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Fuck out of here, boy.
It's Cole. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard.
Type of defense, my nigga.
3rd and about 13. Foles.
This ain't that type of defense, my nigga. That's Raekwon Smith, my nigga. Fresh out of Georgia.
When they get the football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
I see it.
Down, but not before getting this
that linebacker, I see that white boy. That's a mismatch. That white boy with the visor. That's a mismatch. Yeah, you better go help him. You better go help that nigga. You better go help that nigga. Go help that nigga. Go ahead. Go over there. Go over there.
He's sticking to his game plan.
Go help that nigga.
And that's what they're going to run.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Stiff one. Go help that nigga.
Bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Go help that white boy. Help him out.
There, and it's a 1st down. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points,
good shit, my nigga.
That's a job well done. Really well done. So I
Look
would
at that
say
nigga Raekwon. Look
game
at him.
balls for every starter
It
and
was
every
both
key
user
player who
alerts. My
participated
user
in this
game
game.
crazy.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You just like one game ball?
You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this.
Hit me up, man, when you want that ass tapped again, my nigga. GG.
Bro, I got.
Yo.
Yo, what you doing, bro?
Shit was over there smacking niggas in that party over there.
Man, somebody share the controller with me and play now with me.
No, ain't nobody got time for that.
Maybe actually, because you a scared ass nigga.
You gotta get your own Madden, Doc. You over there shopping and shit. Like, get your own Madden.
Hey, man, my nigga Fatty cut off already, bro.
Why?
Why you trying to put me broke at you?
Slew my shit downloaded and I'm in the middle of a game and shit. I'm gonna sign on my shit.
that was you on the Fortnite?
That my little brother.
Oh, because he said he was gonna do it earlier, like in the morning. You know, if you was on or not. I was like, that's probably his little bro on there that early.
Yeah, no, the nigga was in the middle of a Madden game.
Yeah, that's what he was on. He was on Madden. Yep, that's what he was on.
Yeah, he was in the fourth quarter of a Madden game. This nigga talking about, I messaged you, you didn't answer. Nigga, that don't mean you signed in my shit, nigga.
Last y'all question, why y'all ignoring me?
We having Madden conversations. You ain't in this.
This nigga talking about some, I'm trying to talk to niggas, he talking about some. It's your own Madden.
Yeah, you gotta get your own Madden, you heard?
You have to even waste my money on it.
And then why you trying to play mine? I wasted my money on it.
Yeah, because you can share the controller. I can see
No, you do want it.
If
you want to play it, if you want to play it that bad, yeah, you can be in the league if you gonna be active.
What you mean active?
Nigga, just what I said, nigga. No, you wasn't, Dot. You was falling asleep in the middle of games and shit, Dot. Stop it. You was falling asleep in the middle of the game. No, Dot, that happened. That's all it takes is one chance, bro. You only get one chance for a first impression, Dot. I didn't make you fall asleep in the middle of the game, Dot. You did that.
Man, listen. Can you just share playing with me so I can beat you by
Look, man, I'm smacking niggas. I can't share play. I'm broadcasting. I'm smacking niggas.
Play now and broadcast, nigga.
I don't want to play no play now. Dot, it's $59. Go grab it. It's actually 63 and some change.